Hello everyone, I'm Michele Galifi, chef and owner of Casa Mia in La Puente and Fai da Te Pizza here in Koreatown. Today we're here in my kitchen with my fiance and we're gonna show you how to make this great Sicilian pan pizza. So first of all, let's start with setting up our oven. So we're gonna set our wire rack right at the lowest level of our oven and we're gonna set the temperature of the oven at 475. And why we have our wire rack right at the lowest level is because it's the closest to our oven heat and it's gonna help with the cooking of our pizza dough. Okay, all set, let's do this. Now, we're gonna have our tray, which is not, of course, the traditional way to cook this pizza, but this is gonna work. And I'm gonna give it to you guys with our pizza kit that is going to be sold at Casa Mia in La Puente. So our tray, our pizza dough, and our flour. Let's start oiling the tray with some of this. I want to drip it here. There you go. And we're going to use our fingers to spread it all the way to the tray, even to the edges. Yes. So the oil is going to avoid to have like basically the dough stick through the tray. And right here, okay, so now let's go with our dough. Now we're gonna grab our dough and pour it into our bowl of flour and we're gonna try to coat it really well. So, you know, turn it multiple times if it's necessary, go around, and we're gonna pour our dough right here. We're gonna move our bowl of flour, more oil, like this, so we're gonna have some space to work on it. So this is different than stretching the dough the same way we did last time on our video for the New York style pizza. This it's completely different. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab this dough and we're gonna pull it, not too hard, just gently, but you know, we're gonna give this stretch, just pull, and this side, and we're gonna make a rectangle, which is basically the same shape of our tray. So we're gonna keep pulling it this way, pull a couple more times. There you go, like that. So once we have like a good size, we're gonna grab our tray and we're gonna grab this dough, put it right here, like that. Beautiful. Try to fix it nicely. Pull it in a little bit. And there you go. There you go. So at this point, once it's all set, we're gonna grab a kitchen towel, which I have right here, and we're gonna cover our dough. And we're gonna cover our dough because we don't want it to dry. And we're gonna set it, yes, right here on top of our stove for 10 minutes. Why we're gonna set it here on top of our stove? Because the heat of our oven preheating is gonna help our dough to proof. So I'll see you back in 10 minutes. So we're back. Our dough is ready. And we're gonna put it right here and we're gonna start topping it. So in those 10 minutes our dough rested and also start proofing. Now what we're gonna do, we're gonna start putting some sauce right here. Let's pour all the sauce in, like this, beautiful. And we're gonna spread it. Don't worry about it if it goes all the way to, you know, the edge. We're gonna go like that, it's beautiful. And I do like a lot olive oil and I do add it to all my pizza sauce, so it gives me more flavor and aromatics. And we'll put it right here, beautiful, some olive oil. Then we're gonna grab our cheese, and what we're gonna do, we're just gonna put it all the way here, beautiful. And we're gonna spread it all the way to the edge, like this. There you go, beautiful. Now, at this point, I chose a specific pizza style, which is called capricciosa. I do have a both restaurants, but this is the one I have a farina, and this is a traditional capricciosa. It's a capricciosa from Sicily. I grew up on that, and this one has ham, has mushrooms, artichokes, and yes, has hot dogs. Hot dogs. Hot dogs is one of the most common ingredients on pizza, and not just on pizza, but it's also used on sandwiches, you know, which I do have a farina pizza too. Is pizza. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go back and finish this pizza. So this pizza, like I said, has ham. So we're gonna put some of the ham right here, real quick, and And I can tell you a little bit more again about this hot dog because I really like it. And you know, I grew up on that, like I said, on my dad's place. I was eating that like almost honestly every day. And it's also sold on the street as a sandwich and as like basically street food, Sicilian street food. Okay, now I'm gonna put our hot dog all the way. Yes, and beautiful. Let's try to, you know, to spread like all our toppings evenly as much as we can. It doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, as much as we can. Then our artichokes. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. Bellissimo. There you go. And what we're gonna do for last, again, one of my favorite thing is oregano. Oregano, fantastic. You know, we use it so much in Sicily. I grew up with that. It's one of my favorite herb, and I use it in every pizza and a lot of dishes, casa mia, and it's also farina pizza. So I do like it a lot. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna top this like basically oregano all over the place. There you go, look at that. So much flavor, and the smell is just so intense and beautiful. Now we're done with our pizza and we're gonna bake it. We're gonna bake it for 20 minutes. So we're gonna open our oven and we're gonna put this pizza right here, right in the middle of the oven, so it evenly cooks, and we're gonna close it and I'll see you back in 20 minutes. Okay, so the pizza now is done cooking and we're gonna take it out of the oven. There you go, look at that. Oh my God, beautiful. Look at that, fantastic. Let's put it right here on our table. Wow. Wow, okay. So I'm gonna use a fish spatula to take it out of the tray. And why? Because it's just thin and it's really flexible. So I just really like to use that. So I'm gonna go through the edges first to make sure, see, like right here, it's a little bit stuck. So you don't want it to have your dough stuck to it. The cheese, the sauce. There you go. So now we're gonna hold the tray. I'm gonna go under with the spatula and we're gonna just slip it right through. There you go. Look at that. It's a beauty. Look at that. Okay. Now I'm using a knife to cut it. It's just tall, so I rather to use a knife instead of a pizza cutter. So we're also gonna cut it in square. There you go. And look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Delicious. Can't wait to eat this. This up. Okay. Now we're going. Wait. We're gonna let it sit 2, 3, 5 minutes because otherwise our toppings are gonna go all over the place.
What? I waited 3 minutes.
I hope you enjoy your pizza. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more Fai da Te DIY tutorials, and please check out my restaurants Casa Mia and Farina Pizza. Ciao, alla prossima!
Sciuri, sciuri, sciuritti tutto l'anno, l'amore capirà se ti ritorno. Sciuri, sciuri, sciuritti tutto l'anno, l'amore